Hey there, geeks! Adam coming back at you with another edition of Comic Card Crazy. So I'm just returning from a convention that I went to this weekend in Oaks, Pennsylvania. It's called RetroCon. I've been going for years and years. It is always an adventure. There's so much fun going on there. 80s, 90s, 70s, pop culture, collectibles, just tables and tables full of everything you can imagine, whether it's action figures and video games and, I don't know, bed sheets. Like, they have everything you could want, and I walked away with a pile of stuff. But one thing I was not expecting to find there were these previews trading cards. I've never seen these before, and these are both, from what I could tell, 93, 94 era. I mean, I got a previews catalog here. For those who don't know, previews is the catalog that tells you all about what is coming out in the world of comics. Of course, this time Deathmate, things like that, right? So this was a big deal resource. Nowadays it's online also, but I know they still will send them to the shop so people can flip through them. So what I'm very curious to find out about these, we're going to do two different videos with these, but like one of them says it's a cover set and the other is a promo set. And so I'm just really curious to find out who all was involved, what creators were lending, their art to this, and did they go on to become a big deal? Well, let's tear these open and find out. What do you say? Okay, so here we are with our pack of previews cover cards. This is Series 1. This is just really interesting. We see on the back it's a clear package. I don't know how these were distributed, if they came with an issue of previews, or if you had to order them special, but I am very curious to see what kind of access they got here. So we got a pretty thick stack. This is not a little thing. So we'll start with this one. We'll do our second video with the other set here. But let's check this out. So this first card, okay, I'm going to see if it gives us a checklist. Ooh, it does. Okay. Previews cards checklist, but this is a lot fewer than I thought. So what does this mean? Special card previews volume 1, number 125. So this is just telling you what existed when they released them in the past? Oh, look at this. So this is what Wizard Magazine should have done way back when. Cards of their magazine. If you get exclusive art, you should be able to. Wow, that's awesome. So I guess that's Miracle Man, Neil Gaiman, yep, and Mark Buckingham. Oh, this is really interesting. So this is the first previews cover ever? Oh, and it's a whole history? This is amazing. Okay, let me see about this. So, continuing the numbering of Bad Plants Quick List. What? Following the acquisition of Bud Plant Incorporated by Diamond Comic Distributors in 1988, previews began with number 112, cover date in October 1988. Oh, I see. So at this point, previews was a simple black and white pamphlet with a one-color cover, ranging from 60 to 80 pages per issue. Oh, wow, so you're getting a full history. Yeah, Wizard, why didn't you do this? It would be so helpful right now as we're doing the podcast. All right, so there we go. Now check this one out. So we see The Next Men by John Byrne, so that's pretty cool here. All right, now these cards themselves, as you can see they're pretty thick and they're very glossy, so they're looking nice, but they give you like what top 100 ranking. Let's see, the cover blurb. Following the departure from Marvel Comics, John Byrne set the groundwork for a whole new universe with his 2112 graphic novel. Months later, Byrne's follow-up series, The Next Men, debuted to fans' delight. And yeah, they just tell you everything that's included in there, the special features. Got an interview with Fabian Nicieza. There's an editor's note. So, wow, these are so neat. I love this. Look, there's Cable right there on the cover. I don't remember Cable with the beard look, but makes sense. Oh, see, now Batman the Animated Series. So are they telling you that it came packed with a card? Yeah, promo sheet of Topps Batman the Animated Series cards? That's pretty sweet. Oh, wow. All right, next one. What is this? Is this Death of Superman? Look, and this is not like showing up bad on the camera. Like, it's that dark. This must have been like an embossed cover. Let's see if they give us some information about that. After sending Superman through the ringer, DC transports us to Limbo, where the Spirit of Steel fights for his very life. Shortly afterward, the Supermen are seen in Metropolis. Ooh, like a Death Watch 2000 promo sheet, a Valiant Turok mini print. I mean, this really tells you this moment in time. Wow. Every bit of this is fascinating to me. Okay, now who is this on the cover? I don't even know. Oh, well, I see some Bernie Wrightson art, but what was he promoting? Said something about a hologram? What could be better than a card set almost entirely filled with new Bernie Wrightson artwork? How about an all-new full-color Wrightson cover with a startling hologram centerpiece? Okay, yeah. That's amazing. Wow. Okay. Comics Greatest World begins now. So there's Dark Horse trying to start their version of Image, basically, with an atomic blast. Wow. Okay, Dark Horse Comics joined the superhero sweepstakes with their sensational Comics Greatest World universe, making good on their promise to deliver 16 issues in 16 weeks, all for $1 a book. What else was coming out here? An interview with Joe Duffy. Yep, Jurassic Park #1. Defiance Plasm #0. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, some X-Men action there. All right, who provided this cover? Let's see. Because some of the coloring on these looks kind of weird. This Uncanny X-Men they turned 30 with the hologram foil issue. Guess which megalomaniacal archvillain returns from the dead? But they don't tell us who the cover artist was on that one. But you get an Ultraverse promo sheet. That's cool. Hey, what do you know? That looks familiar. Yeah, so very cool. What are they going to tell us about this that we don't already know by having looked through it? Okay, it doesn't mention that it's, first appearance of Gen 13 in there, but they say the cover blurb, with Batman #500, a new Batman took to the streets of Gotham. Upon his arrival, nobody, not even the man beneath the mask, Jean-Paul Valley, aka Azrael, knew what he was capable of. That's neat. Oh, here's some Jim Lee now with some Wildcats. And you see an advertisement for Bone there in the corner. Okay, after too long a wait, Jim Lee's Wildcats returned to active duty, picking up right where their hit miniseries left off. So Jeff Smith, Bongo Comics? Wait a minute, Bongo Comics Official Comic Book Convention Survival Guide. I might have to track this one down. You know I love my Bongo. I don't even know what to say about this. What is this cover? So this looks like, I see. So this is Sin City, but I mean, this feels more like the Legend imprint. What are we saying here? Frank Miller follows up his original Sin City serial with an all-new tale from the hard-boiled Naked City. On the cover, Miller provides his own viewpoints on, and 1993's Year of the Universe. So basically, all the other, new upstarts fighting for dominance. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ooh, how about some Alex Ross Marvels? Can't get cooler than the Silver Surfer. They really had some epic covers. Not totally original, all of them, but writer Kurt Busiek and artist Alex Ross come out of nowhere with their definitive retelling of the early history of the Marvel Universe. Can you say groundbreaking? How about Sleeper Hit? Good Guys Chapter 3? Wow. Preview presents Majestic's Legacy. Ooh, okay, we're getting down to the last ones here. This is very, very cool. I might have to also track down this particular issue. So what does it say? What was this? October 1993. So Bongo Comics launch. Ay caramba, man! Matt Groening and company stormed the comic world with the debut of these two ongoing series, with The Simpsons and Itchy and Scratchy waiting in the wings. And look, there's the Reign of the Superman. Wait. Oh, what is this? The new Superman family members. I mean, it looks like Supergirl and Steel, but who's this other guy right there? I can't even tell. All right, but there we go. Oh, Skybox Simpsons trading card promo sheet. Yeah, I definitely got to find that one. All right, last one here. Previews with Barry Windsor Smith and his Rune over at Ultraverse. Fan favorite writer-artist Barry Windsor Smith joined Malibu's Ultraverse, bringing to its own creation the monstrous alien vampire Rune. But we also had Topps Greatest World promo card. There's so many things. Ashcan edition of Zorro #1. Promo cards from Tim Hildebrandt. Oh, how about this? Chaos Comics Lady Death #1. It was a special feature they're highlighting. So, The Good Guys Chapter 5. I don't think The Good Guys made it to issue 5. But either way, wow, what a set. Let's see which was my favorite. Bravo previews. Bravo. Wizard was always on the cutting edge. They were always kind of trying to do their own thing. This is the one case where I wish they would have copied a trend. They would have seen what somebody else was doing and done it themselves with what Previews did with this set. I had no idea that this was like a history of the Previews catalogs of the 90s, telling you what was included, showing you the covers, giving you a little, behind the scenes factoid. I wasn't reading it, but they had these little editor's note, little, notepad pages on the bottom corners. There is so much going on with this. I am amazed. I mean, this might be my favorite set I've ever even opened for Comic Card Crazy, and I wish Wizard had done it. But my favorite has to be, the Bongo comics here. You can see right above on my door back there, I have my Bartman and Radioactive Man poster, so of course this was going to win. But can we do this? Can we get together? Is there some way that we can produce a set of Wizard Magazine cards? Because I just feel like total missed opportunity. It's something we needed. But either way, thank you so much for checking out this video. We will be back to open up this pack, okay? This promises a whole lot more. I'm reading on the back, like all the special cards that are included in this. So I don't know if this is just going to be like original art or like panels that were donated by certain artists, or if this is more of the same. So we're going to find out. But thank you so much. And you can stay subscribed here on the Wizards, the Podcast Guide to Comics YouTube channel for more. We'll be back with our Wizards Wednesday Rewind, where we're reviewing new comic releases for the week. You can also check out our haul videos and all the other interviews and other things we've done in the past. Wizard roundtables with staff members for the 30th anniversary. Toy Fair editors getting together, all those types of things. But also want to direct you to wizardscomics.com, where we're creeping up on 300 episodes waiting for you there in the archives. But you can also find us and subscribe on your favorite podcast app at Wizards, the Podcast Guide to Comics. And of course, find us on social media at Wizards Comics, at Wizards_Comics on Instagram. It seems so easy, doesn't it? Anyway, we will be back very soon with that other pack of Previews cards, but until next time, keep your books bagged and boarded.